Alrighty, let's see. Are we all set up? That's gonna be kind of irritating. Trying to bring the chat up on my tablet. And mute myself if I can. What the fuck? Alright, that'll just have to work. I was going to stream this on YouTube, but YouTube won't let me stream, so I figured I'd just do it here. Because I got terrible garage right now. I'm not exactly sure where to even really begin. It's going to be fun. I don't know how I'm going to be able to monitor that without coming and looking at it periodically. And I don't know how much y'all are going to be able to hear me for the most part. I've been busy, okay? Yeah, it has to be done. Do you want to see how bad my garage is actually in? Like what state it's in? Here, let me show you. So you can only kind of see this one little portion of it, but all of this is completely a disorganized mess over here. All that needs to be cleared out. That right there, that box, those are all just cardboard boxes that we need to burn. And there's a lot. Then over to the side, there's all my shelving and stuff that I got that's just full of shit that don't need to be there anymore. And then this is my workbench, which I can't even work on. That's just full of shit. And then, of course, over here in the corner, there's some more shit. I currently have y'all sitting on top of my second freezer to be able to... We had to buy another freezer because we bought a half a cow, and the freezer that we did have wasn't big enough for it. So we had to buy another freezer for overflow. And I got chickens coming next month, which is going to be a whole nother problem. So all this wood that I have right here needs to be converted into a roost for the chickens. This box right here, which is holding more cardboard, has to be converted into kind of like a brooder, so I can raise the chicks in here until they're old enough to go out to the pen. And then down here in the floor, that's the pen that I still haven't fucking built yet. And rain ain't helping at all. The weather is finally getting nice to where I can do stuff outside that's not going to kill me. Yeah, I don't have it. Since I'm not on my computer, it's really difficult to do that. Let me see if I can pull it up. This stream will be the first video up on there, because I plan on having it as some whatever. Well, I have my wife coming out. She's currently putting the baby to sleep, and once she's done, she'll be coming out to help. But I can do the YouTube channel. Let me see if I can find it on my tablet. Can I... There we go. Hopefully that'll work. And that'll be going up probably later today. I don't know. We'll see how much of this I can actually get into. And how much of this cleaning I can really get into. And on top of that, I still got yard work I need to do. And all kinds of shit. Ideally, I'd like to be able to get... Let me know if it is difficult for y'all to hear me at all. But ideally, I'd like to be able to get these boxes burned out today. But I don't know how much of that I'm going to be able to do. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have repo. I'm not even really sure what the game is, to be perfectly honest. And some of this shit, what am I going to do with it? Just got a whole bunch of water sitting here that we don't drink anymore. Maybe I'll get the boxes ready to be burned. So get them out of the garage. Is there another place I can put y'all? So you can see if I'm actually doing anything over here. Well, some of this stuff isn't really sellable. Oh yeah, this is more wood. 4x4 posts. Someone asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, sure, so I took it. And I have no idea what I want to do with it. I do have a kind of an idea of what I want to do with it. That'll come later whenever I start getting the chicken coop together. And some of this stuff is just trash that I need to take to the dump. Yeah, I'm going to move my truck over here so I can actually load shit into it. I gotta get my keys first. Keys. Where are they? truck is here. Trash bags might be a good idea. No, actually, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to go through all my totes. There's a bunch of stuff in there that is just old shit that I don't use anymore. And just throw them fuckers away. Oh, I got grass seed. Didn't even know I had grass seed. That's basically what's going to happen to that cardboard box over there. I'm going to light it up. I like to do it on days that there's no wind, though. Granted, today is nice and... We did have a light rain this morning. Would be a little safer to burn. If you have OCD, this is nothing but pain. Sorry for the wiggling. There were some notifications on my phone. And this tripod kind of sucks. It's just enough lopsided to where it bothers me. Maybe that's a little better. Anyways, it's for the shit that I was talking about. That's yeah. I do have my charger out here, if need be. But let's go over and start in this corner, I guess. Because there's a lot of just shit over here. Don't have a whole lot of room. Some of this stuff just needs to go to the dump. Some of this I just need to determine whether I'm going to keep it or not. Like this kennel, still perfectly fine. Do I want to keep it is the question. Because I don't have any plan. Well, I do have plans to get another dog at some point. I just don't know how soon. And this TV's been broken for 2 years, just sitting in my truck or in my garage. No fucking reason. Why? I don't know. Why did I keep it? Why do I keep it? Guess as good as mine. Bring the chat over real quick. Probably shouldn't set it there. I'm working there. Shade will work. These, I was thinking maybe I could replace the thing for this, but I don't care anymore. Stuff I keep in here makes me feel like a hoarder. There's another box to add to the burning box collection. I'm not entirely sure. These are all light bulbs for the garage themselves. I'm not entirely sure if they're any good. I would assume they are. They were left here from the previous owner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Some boxes I keep because you never know if you're going to need them again. But this right here, that was left by the guy that installed my fiber, and I haven't been able to find a way to get a hold of him, so. These shouldn't even be in the garage, they should be in my truck. We'll do trash bags. If they didn't shatter, the problem is, one, they shatter real quick. Two, I actually have 4, 5, 6. I have 6 bulbs that I need to replace. The problem is when I tried to replace the ones on the bench last time, they didn't do anything, so I think those might be circuiting out. Meaning I'll have to probably replace the whole fucking thing. The house is relatively on the older side. This was built sometime in the 90s. What's in the boxes? Yeah. A lot of the shit in the boxes is just Christmas stuff, at least here. Christmas stuff, baby stuff. The baby stuff will probably get rid of. It's not really high on my list to have another baby. Granted, the wife would like one more. As they always do. Just one more, it'll be okay. Now these, I was planning on building that into a shelf, and then I no longer gave a fuck. That's a bad problem of mine. This can go in the house for the kids. I haven't hit the expensive point yet. I wish I had, well, I do. I could swap out all this shit and put them into the same type of tote, which would make it easier for stacking and look a little neater. Hey, what you looking at? It's a piece of fiber. Fiber optic cable. This is the small cable that they used to install it initially, and I didn't like where it was installed. Because it was originally installed right here in the garage, and that's where all the fiber was. And I was like, no. So we had them run it into the bedroom. So they ran it across the wall, across the back, in through the wall, bedroom. But I don't need no fiber cable this short. actually need to keep. Because this is going to be used during the winter. I used it as a rain tarp originally, but it'll be useful during the winter for the chickens because I'll be able to close off part of the coop. Have to figure out how to fold that shit up. Oh my God. I needed this. I mean, I don't need it, but my wife needs it. Plant food. Wife was looking for this earlier. When was the last time I spring cleaned? We technically clean every year inside the house. The garage, never. The garage has never been spring cleaned. I guess I'll take this one. Leave the chat over here while I'm swapping this shit out. Whoop. What now? Holy crap. Yep, exactly. Maybe I shouldn't use this one. Wife might get mad if I put it into a dirty tote. The problem is all my other totes are freaking full. Not full of stuff, but like they're stacked in the corner here. And they have a whole bunch of yard tools stacked inside of them. It makes them particularly difficult to get to. This one should be a little bit bigger and it's cleaner. Don't need you. A lot of these, I don't know why she kept them, because I have no plans to actually use them. Like some of these lights are actually really old. They all work, but I don't really have any want to keep them. So I have like these strings of white and these strings of blue lights that I have. Those I want to keep, but I have these like multicolored lights as well. And they're just not good for trees. Like the white lights, these multicolored white light, they just look terrible inside of a Christmas tree. And I don't do lights outside, so. But those lights are probably about as old as I am. That's not even, these are fucking Christmas, Easter. Why don't we have Easter shit at all? Halloween. Got 2 Halloween items in the Christmas stuff. That makes a lot of sense. Glitter. Wants to let the wife decide what she wants to do with old baby clothes. Why is my phone going off? What's in here? More of the same shit. You are fall decorations. A lid for that. More Christmas shit. shit either needs to just be thrown away. Probably just should throw everything in this tote away. Because it's all like baby bottles, bags, stuff like that. Okay, this is all my wife's shit. Her grandmother keeps sending us blankets. Like we need more fucking blankets. Look at that. The top of my kid's toy box that we had to take off because he wouldn't quit sitting on the toy box. And we didn't want him to break through the boards. It's not load supporting boards. Why do I have just a regular random hose just sitting here? More clothes. Probably baby shit. Need to find out if she wants to keep this. Probably not. The kids just fucking tear it apart. It's one of those floor mats that you put down for like padding for kids and stuff, and they just rip it all up. No point in even keeping it. I thought about getting a like a piece of cloth or something and like gluing it down to it. I need to remember to watch my battery. I don't really have a good place to charge other than over by the other than over by the thing. Deep freezer. Shit. Shit. And this right here is what happened whenever I locked my dog into my office one day while we were gone. And the reason I did is because our other dog was in heat, and boy, girl didn't want that. Well, he decided to tear the fucking molding off. He did a number on it too. He was bound and determined to get to her. Even with the garage and the cool weather, wearing a hat's still hot as shit. I did plan on using these, but the person who made them did a poor job at it, so I think I'll just burn them. Another one of my wife's shit. I don't even know if what this went to. Let her figure that out. This goes to that car seat over there, which I don't know if we'll keep. We might keep. I don't know. Might actually put that on the shelf out here as an extension. Now what I really want to do with these doors actually go inside of the hallway here. The problem is our washer and dryer doesn't fit inside the room where the washer and dryer should go. So I had to take the doors off to put them in there. But I do have plans to eliminate that entire fucking thing in the future, if I can ever afford it. So I don't know if I should put the doors online, throw them in the fire pit. Might be useful, actually. Because I was just going to stick them up in the attic. But I don't know if it's worth my time. Because I don't know if I'm going to keep them anyways. Maybe I'll try taking some pictures and putting it online and see if anybody wants them. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a belt. Pants are fighting me today. Alrighty. Other door. Get that out of here. I mean, I could probably get rid of them pretty quick. If I post them on Facebook real quick, somebody will want them. Doors, $10. Who wants some? I think I might set this shit over here for right now. I need to make a section for just wood. Move these temporarily. Where the fuck are all my batteries? I don't know how loud this is going to be, but I kind of want to blow this shit out a little bit. And I think I might just use this section for all the fucking wood that I have. Move the totes down that way. Something else the owner left, previous owner. It's an antenna. I don't even know what the fuck that goes to. Piece of wire. Bar. how long until I find one of them. Got a nice little spooter over here in the wood. Those aren't the same length. Whatever, free wood. Little spooter friend, where'd you go? Will not hesitate to kill your ass. I have no idea where the spider went. Power cable. Are y'all able to hear me over here, or is it really low? I'll start speaking up if I need to. Are y'all able to hear me when I'm over there? I need to know if I need to start speaking up or not. Ah! Found you! Okay. Have to move this a little bit. 2x4s are right behind y'all. What now? Schools don't need to be doing that shit. So this morning, our school bus driver for our kid was late, and he didn't get to school until 8:30. So we got a message a little while ago saying your kid was absent from school, and we're like, excuse me, my kid should not be absent from school. Oh yeah, I got plenty of water over here, so I got no worries about that. This wood project, I might do a little stream on as well. Once I get to it. All the wood's in the same place. Well, guess that's technically a lie. It will be. Good enough. Guess for now, I'll just keep storing this. I'd like to put it on his toy box one day, but we'll see. Now, maybe I can do totes right here. No, that might be a problem. I think I might have planned on stacking them over on the other side over here. What the fuck are you? Empty box. This wind feels good. I wish it was blowing into the garage instead of across the house. Might get rid of that kennel too. Surely I could put that on the marketplace for like 20 bucks. It's my knife. Oh my god. Alright. I kind of want to leave the panel open because you never know when you're going to need access to it. Unfortunately, the lawnmower is kind of in my way. It's supposed to be parked further up, but I don't have that ability right now. These can go in my truck with useful shit that my truck needs. Basket. The fuck am I gonna do with you? I don't even know if this is any good anymore. I'm gonna have to take that out and set it up. What the fuck? And I think these are all swords. Like 2 of them in here or something. As for you fuckers, trash. Trash. Keep hitting this. Trash. Is there even anything in here anymore? Not that I really care. This is when Overwatch came out. It's the Overwatch Collector's Edition. Oh, this is empty. There's an art book. Guess I'll keep that. And then postcards. Those will keep those. Otherwise, throw it away. Now, with that in mind, got this. Maybe I can start using this shelf for something useful. Chainsaw. Fuck. Need a towel. Blower. Here's for my drill that's never in the bag. It's always out in the house. Place the saw up here. Sander can go here. Take up more room than what you need to. This all this shit was just sitting on the floor underneath the bench. Oh, my poor wife in there struggling. I can hear the baby crying because she doesn't want to take a nap. Okay. I really need to figure out something totes on this side of the garage, because this is really going to be where our chicken feed and all that other shit is going to go over there too. Room to move the cooler, the freezer. I don't know if we have any Sharpies. Alright, I'm sure we have some somewhere, but I can't find them right now. Do have the battery. Battery should be on charger. So that gives me a little room to stack totes. Like everything in this bin, I could probably throw away. The only reason I don't is it's full of like childhood memories, I guess. The best way to describe it. Things I collected when I was a teenager, yada yada yada. And this is the polar opposite for my wife. This is her shit. Can you, like, sit over here temporarily? Okay, that should be good. Sweating my ass off already. So I guess these two totes that over here are smaller than the other ones. So I think I'm going to try to reduce these into a similar size and then make some final calls on whether I'm going to keep it or trash it. But most of this stuff I don't really have any calls for because it's my wife's stuff. I think it's all from like our wedding. Yeah. It's like a whole bunch of wedding stuff. A bridal shower. I think this is a guest book. Yep. This is dangerous to even have out here, but gamblers we are. That's funny. Whole bunch of stuff and then a deck of cards. That makes a lot of sense. Pin. Shit. This is not the toad I thought it was. Okay. Huh. These are more fucking kids' clothes. Clothes from my wife's previous job. Interesting. Thought we gave all this back. Those tablecloths at our wedding. So they could go back with the wedding shit. I don't have the... I'm guessing this was a changing mat? It's a fucking box. We just have an empty box. Another deck of cards. That makes sense. I don't have this wallet anymore, but I kind of want to keep the screwdriver. Garbage. I don't know who this is, but some sort of anime stuff that I just accidentally broke. Why are those even in here? My truck. That's a comic. I should probably put that with the rest of my books. Sure, Samantha find a use for those. There's all kinds of shit in here. I have to keep that because Samantha just put a bunch of fucking shit in one thing. I guess I technically shouldn't be putting them. Yeah, fuck it. This goes to something. Oh, here's that. Here's that pump for that box. That box now makes sense that I threw, I think. It's over there. Extra hardware for something. That's wedding related. Hey, look. This right here is my old business cards. Back whenever I had a need for business cards. I don't go anywhere anymore. This needs batteries. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using that anytime soon. Hey look, just a random knife just sitting in there. Collector's Edition World of Warcraft thing. Collector's Edition World of Warcraft. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually empty this tote. Huh. It's an shirt. Some hats from the Akibento stuff. Another deck of cards. What the fuck? Swimsuit. I know where that is. Swim hat. Don't know what this is. Why we even have it? Don't know where that knife is either. Guitar picks. Garbage. Guess we'll keep the. That's a jewelry cleaning cloth. Look at that calculator. Galaxy S phone. Back in the day when phones were tiny. I don't know why we still have it, but I'll keep it. This is from when we went to MTAC. This is a CD. It's a collector's. Another MTAC badge. Another thing. Garbage. 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 And it's the tassel from graduating high school. There's a film in here. I wonder if it's actually been used. This was when I was in college. I was learning how to paint. Not very successfully, but that was pretty decent at granite, I guess. Did I not grab a lid for this? If not, I can borrow that one. Those are all fall decorations. She is still fighting that baby. Holy crap. So those are all decorations. I don't think there's anything else that really needs to be in a tote, as far as I can tell. Sounds like she might have gave up. What the fuck was in that one? Oh, whatever it is, it's heavy. Oh, dear God. Okay. There because it's a different type of tote and it's got way too much stuff in it to care. This, on the other hand, you can hold this stuff. Not even in there. might be all that needs to go into that tote. But for now, and with that, I can start stacking. Oh yeah, there's another tote over there. I think it's just full of clothes. Or blankets or something along those lines. How's my battery doing? Should have been charging it while I was over here. 28%? Yeah. Vic. Whoopsie. So many just random shit over here. Come on. There we go. There's those. I need to get the lids now. Then there's that's not it. Oh, there's two more. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that as is for right now because I want my wife to go through that one. This can sit right there for now. So all it's doing is holding water. Now I can see what's in that blue tote. Not a fucking thing. Completely empty. Completely empty. Pretty sure this went to our old oven that we don't have anymore. Take this back over here. I don't even know what to do with you. I guess I can stick it in here with the swords. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Doesn't look like I missed anything. Alright. So I guess I've made a little progress so far. So this entire side is mostly organized now, including this corner over here. This fucking lid. Move! I've also been working on this corner over here. There's a bunch of shit right here too. This goes in my cooler. Probably going to use the rest of this space for the other totes, depending on what my wife wants to do with them. I do think that can go there. And that one. Okay, that'll hold, maybe. I could literally break this into like 3 fucking live streams. Just doing this is going to take a good while too. Just this whole section over here. This will be going away at some point. And I don't know what to do with any of that paint. This is a whole bunch of paint right underneath there that I need to deal with. But it's all the paint that was used inside the house, so I kind of don't want to get rid of it because I might actually be able to use it at some point. Because my child, has put holes in the wall, and they need to be cleaned up at some point. I've done fixed them multiple times. I guess I'll grab those other totes and bring them in here. So I don't know how long it's going to take for my wife to get out here. She's still struggling to get the baby to take a nap. She can look at them when she comes in, I guess. Don't want to put them over here because most of these totes are empty except for the green ones, which are full of baby clothes. Maybe we can donate them. do think I kind of want to sit down because I do have a bad back, and I would like to sit down and chill a little bit. Holy shit. I'd assume most people have already stepped away for the time being. Be nice if I had a fan or something. Alright, what's going to be my next step? Ideally, I need to get these chicken pens pushed off to the side because they're kind of in an awkward spot, preventing me from being able to park my mower. I just don't like moving them because they're about 110 pounds. And I'm lazy, which is a hard thing to fix. The rest of it isn't a bunch of heavy stuff though. It's clearing off the top of the workbench, throwing away stuff that's not needed, getting the toolboxes and everything in line. Put the tools back in the toolboxes. Hitting these shelves, which is the same problem. It's just got a bunch of stuff that needs to be organized and laid out. Old stuff needs to be thrown away. Broken stuff needs to be thrown away. Other than that, it's then cleaning the floors and figuring out what the hell I'm going to do with all the shit that I threw out. I think it might be time to get rid of this carpet too. The main purpose for this carpet is whenever we would leave, we could lock the dogs in here every once in a while. Because we need to be able to separate them. I tried to separate them in my room or my office, but saw how that went. They tore that apart. But he's not alive anymore, so I don't have to worry about separating him. I just got 2 girls now. So with that, that can probably go in the dump. I do have another tote over there, and I don't exactly know what's in it. And there's more wood underneath there that can go in the wood section over here. Need to find out if that tent's any good. If it is, then I'll keep it. If not, then I need to throw it away. But I'm tired. It's almost 1 o'clock. And with that, I still gotta go get my kid from school, carry the stuff off to the dump. Wife is still fighting the baby. She is not wanting to go to sleep. She got her up and gave her something to eat, see if maybe food was it, but doesn't sound like it. I might go ahead and just end it so I can go take a shower, get ready to go get my kid from school, assist the wife getting the baby to sleep, and then whenever I got time, we'll do a second portion of this, a part 2, maybe getting the rest of it done. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Alright everyone, I'm gonna get off for now. When I get a chance, I'll do a part 2. But I'll see y'all later.